We as a whole have confounded the crypto market since, in any event, because it has a larger risk, it delivers better payouts as well, so adding a couple of cryptos to your speculative portfolio doesn't appear to be a general concept. All things considered, Vechain is one of the best cryptographic forms of money on the market. Is Vechain a wise investment, or is it dead? Allow us to examine the ongoing nuances of Vechain as well as our Vechain cost assumption for what's to come. In light of our VET prognosis for 2023, we expect Vechain value to rise in 2023. The token may trade at a limit of 0.051, although the basic cost may be close to 0.021. Expected value of Vechain in 2025, considering the previous exhibition and our VET cost projections through 2025, the symbol will swap a range of 0.060 to 0.091, where the former is the most likely leasing cost and the latter is the most likely most expensive cost all year. Vechain value forecast for 2030. In 2030, the VET crypto may have reached a high of 0.231, while the base price may have been at 0.151, based on our VET cost forecast. What is Vechain? The brains behind Vechain are blockchain-based. Radiant arrangement. Lou received his blessing from heaven in 2015 with the goal of making the store network and item the board life cycle faultless dazzling. Loop Invade has extensive experience in the sector, having worked at Louis Vuitton China prior to this venture for the establishment. Vechain brags about being the completed arrangement taking care of store. Prerequisites for network upgrade. The credit for getting extremist changes the item life cycle through a proficient administration framework goes to Vechain, while seeds of Vechain's beginning point can be traced back to the Ethereum code today. The key credits of Vechain are basically put to use in installment organizing, casting a ballot, shrewd agreements, and so on because of creative arrangements from Vechain. Engineers can now deliver highlights equipped directly to business customer base Vechain record and confirm each snippet of data about the inventory network development, which further ensures security. To comprehend Vechain establishment, one must examine the beginning. The main reason for creating this type of blockchain organization was to resolve the issues being experienced by the strategies area, specifically concerning dispersed and disproportionate information, while the business battles enormous information traffic every day. Tragically, a framework to make this information transferable and very much smoothed out was the center issue that remained ignored. Extreme compartmentalization leaves the entire production network the executives eventually. This resulted in less bona fide information transmission and more volatility in the Vechain cost, as well as the current VET cost being approximately $0. 0.02244. Following a continuous slump in 2022, the token has been recovering from its losses since the beginning of 2023. According to our Vechain price forecast, the money could continue to recover and turn profitable throughout 2023. Vechain hypothesis. According to the previous year's VET news and cost examination, and the crypto market is profoundly shifted in any case. Contrasted with the previous year, the crypto market isn't in a negative stage at this moment. The market has begun to recuperate from the misfortunes it made somewhat recently. Consequently, the eventual fate of the Vechain looks hopeful as most other crypto coins. Vechain value expectation 2023. Based on our VET cost forecast for the year 2023, the Vechain coin may have least and greatest costs of around 0.021 and 0.051 separately. The adjustment of the cost is expected to be over 100 with a typical cost of $0.036. That value expectation 2024. Based on our Vechain VET cost forecast in examination, the typical exchanging cost is your ongoing venture might ascend by over half. Vechain value forecast 2025. As per our VET crypto cost expectation, the coin will see an ascent of around 300 in the whole year. It will exchange from the likely low of 0.060 to the most extreme degree of 0.091 during the whole year. The coin will have a typical exchanging cost of 0.0755. That crypto value Forecast 2026. In light of our Vechain bet cost forecast, we anticipate that the coin should have become by over 445. The base and most extreme cost dusts are supposed to be 0.081 and 0.124 separately. Simultaneously, the typical cost of Vechain coins might be around 0.1025. The end cost for the year might be near 0.120. Transforming into a wise venture. Vechain expectation 2027. According to the vet cost forecast, the coin could contact the high of 0.160, while on the drawback, it could fall up to 0.105. According to our Vechain expectations, the symbolic value hit may be exchanging at a normal of around 0.132 for the year 2027. That value expectation 2028. According to our Vechain expectations, the crypto could exchange a scope of 0.114 to 0.174, where the previous is the most minimal cost and the last option is the greatest cost for the year 2028. Simultaneously, the typical cost of the crypto may be 0.14 for that expectation 2029. Based on past execution and examination, the Vechain currency may have lowest and highest prices of roughly 0.127 and 0.195, respectively, with a typical price of 0.161 for the year 2029. As per our Vechain cost projection for 2030, the Vechain environment is expected to be solidly founded on our figure Vechain value expectation 2030. The prolonged execution of the VET in the crypto market is expected to be positive. Our VET crypto cost forecast reveals that the coin could have a maximum cost of 0.231 with a base cost of 0.151, while the average worth might be around 0.191 for the year 2030. A drawn-out escalation is not normal in light of our Vechain cost forecast. According to the Vechain value forecast of computerized coin value, the cost visualization for a long-term end is expected to be 0.0026. According to the Vechain cost estimate done by Crypto Expectations, the coin's price is expected to rise to about 0.0807 by the end of 2025. According to the Vechain cost projection done by Gov Capital, the coin's price is expected to rise to about 0.04791 by the end of 2024. According to the Vechain cost prediction done by Gov Capital, the cost of coin is expected to reach around 0.10411 by the end of the year. The Vechain projection 2025 reveals that the cost of coin is expected to rise to about 0.10411 by the end of the year. Is Vechain a wise venture? According to the Vechain cost forecast, it has the potential to fill a cent in the near term, which has been reflected significant development over the past year, despite market unpredictability reflecting the possibility of additional turn of events. Will Vechain reach $1? Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies are getting ready for more gains.